You made it through winter. So why do you still feel like you are running on empty? The sun is back. Spring is here. But your body didn't receive the message. You feel tired. Your sleep is getting worse. You are trying to eat better, to move more, but nothing is clicking. It's exhausting, isn't it? Here is what I want you to know. This is not a willpower problem. It's a seasonal mismatch problem, and today we are fixing it. In the next few minutes, I will share the Spring Wellness Rhythm framework across 4 pillars that move the needle for you. A sustainable rhythm that works with your body, not against it. Stay with me until the end because I will share something I call the Spring Wellness Audit. And I promise it will change how you approach the next 3 months. Welcome to Wellness All Seasons, the podcast for women who want to live well in every season of the year and in every season of life. I'm Mina Kandar, and if you are here for the first time, please hit the subscribe button and join Wellness All Seasons community, and let's thrive together. My friends, we have been sold the idea that spring is automatically energizing. Nature wakes up, the light returns, and somehow we are supposed to bloom. The truth is, spring is the one of most physiologically demanding transitions of the year. Our hormones are recalibrating. Our circadian rhythm is resetting in response to more light. Our gut microbiome is shifting in response to seasonal food. Our nervous system is moving out of its low energy winter state. All of that is happening at once. And if you are in your 30s or 40s building your career or your business, you are also navigating real life. So if you are feeling what I call spring fatigue, I want you to hear this. It's real. It makes total biological sense. Spring fatigue happens when your body is working hard to recalibrate across every system simultaneously while the world around you is accelerating. The gap between your body needs and what your schedule demands, that's where the tiredness lives. The philosophy of Wellness All Seasons is that your body is not a machine that operates at a fixed setting year-round. It's a living system designed to ebb and flow with the natural world. When you try to live the same way in winter as we do in spring, or the same way in spring as we do in summer, we create friction. We blame ourselves for not having enough energy, enough consistency, enough willpower. But what if the problem was never you? What if the problem mismatch between your lifestyle and the season you are in? That's the shift we are making today. So let's get for the 4 pillars I mentioned before. Pillar number 1, nutrition and gut health. Did you know that our gut bacteria are seasonal? Research shows that the diversity and the composition of our microbiome shift throughout the year in response to what we eat, our light exposure, and even our stress pattern, which change seasonally. In winter, most of us eat warming foods, more starchy carbohydrates, more fiber-dense root vegetables. So our gut adapt to that. If you try to shift and to eat light without a sudden transition, sluggish digestion, bloating, cravings happen. So here is the spring nutrition approach. Start by adding, not subtracting. Think of seasonal vegetables that stimulate bile production, which supports liver function. Because your liver is your primary detox organ. Next, think about including fermented foods, kimchi, kefir, or yogurt. Third, eat seasonal products. Why? Because when you eat seasonal products, you are eating in the biological harmony with the season. Pillar number 2, movement and fitness. Let me tell you about the one mistake I see women make every spring when it comes to their fitness. Every spring, I watch the same thing happen. The weather gets better, the motivation spikes. We go from barely moving to signing up for challenges, mini gym sessions a week, hiking on Sunday, etc., etc. So by week 3, they burn out, injured, or gave up. Here is the reality. Spring is not the season for maximum intensity. Spring is the season for building a base. My friends, if what we are covering today resonated with you, I would love for you to share this episode with your colleagues or any other women in your life who has been feeling that tired spring exhaustion. It might be exactly what she needed to hear. Thank you. Pillar number 3, sleep and recovery. How many of you have noticed that your sleep gets more fragmented, lighter, or just harder? Because there are 2 things happening. The sun rises earlier and the sunset later. So think about adjusting your time of sleep and also your environment. Think about blackout curtains so as to prevent the sunlight before your alarm. Also think about your evening rituals. Spring is the season to build the foundation. Protect your evening rituals, protect your time of sleep, because it's tempting to stay late, to be more productive. But believe me, if you don't respect your rituals, your time, you will get exhausted and you will feel tired before the end of spring. So think about it. Think about your environment, your blackout curtain, your bedroom temperature, and also try to spend the first 20-30 minutes outside to light exposure. It will help you to sleep well in the evening. Let's move to pillar number 4, seasonal living and nature. It does not mean moving to farm or giving up your modern lifestyle. It means making small intentional choices in your daily life that honor the season you are physically in. This means eating seasonal products, taking morning walk, opening windows, letting fresh air circulate in your home and your nervous system, slowing down your evenings, and it's look like noticing what's is blooming outside and letting yourself feel connected to something larger than to your to-do list. Here is the reframe I want to offer you. The women who thrive across all the seasons are not the ones who are with more willpower. They are the ones with more wisdom about their bodies, the season they are in, and what their life needs right now. As I promised, there is a spring wellness audit, a simple 4-question reflection I want you to sit with, ideally this week, pen, paper, and write down. The first one about nutrition. What am I still eating from winter that my body no longer needs? What seasonal food have I not yet tried? I repeat, what am I still eating from winter that my body no longer needs? What seasonal food have I not yet tried? What seasonal food have I not yet tried? The second question, movement. Is my current movement routine working with the season, or am I still in winter mode? What would one small shift look like? I repeat, is my current movement routine working with the season, or am I still in winter mode? What would one small shift look like? Question number 3, sleep. What's one thing in my sleep environment or evening routine that I haven't adjusted for spring yet? Blackout curtains, sleep timing, or morning light? Which one need attention? Number 4, seasonal living. Where is my life? Do I feel the most out of sync right now? I repeat, where in my life do I feel the most out of sync right now? And what one small thing I could do this week to close that gap? I repeat, and what one small thing I could do this week to close that gap? Just 4 questions to your spring audit. Not 1 month challenge, not a detox challenge, just 4 questions. That's what it means to build a spring wellness rhythm. Small intentional pivots that add up to a completely different experience of the season. Do you remember of the first question I started this episode with? Here is the answer to the question. Do you remember? Having winter and transitioning into spring are 2 different things. Your body knows the difference, even if your calendar doesn't. The rhythm we talked about today, the seasonal eating, the grounded movement, the protected sleep, the intentional connection to what's alive around you, that's not extra. That's the foundation. You deserve to thrive this spring, not survive. Here is what I would love you to do before we close this episode. 1, screenshot this episode and share it in your stories. Tag me and I will personally respond. 2nd, if this resonates, please leave a review, like, comment, share it with another woman because it can help. My friends, take care and I will see you in the next episode. We are going deep on gut health and seasonal eating reset your digestion has been waiting for. Live well in every season and take care.